left hands in the dough, fully pot. Sticky fingers, palm look, the block stay hot. Cyraxx, shadow boxing, swinging at the air, undefeated in delusion. Reality don't care, Jupiter creeping, got the whole crew shook. Predator rhymes, got a band from the book. Josh Block at the hill, bottle in his clutch. Captain of a ship that's been sinking too much. Over Navy rattling, can't step to the throne. Worry top the mic, let them reap what they've sown.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to the show. It's my favorite time of the day, time for the Goblin update. Let's see where the delusions took him today. The way that this starts with his back to us, like doing something else, not paying attention, I feel like he's going to turn around and be like, oh, hi, didn't see you there.
What's up, y'all? So,
Close enough.
I'm about to speak on something that I know a lot of people, including this dude named Joe Schmo, who's been emailing me nonstop, running his mouth, don't seem to understand. And that is this, that I don't give a fuck about what any of you haters say. You know,
Video number 7,425 proving that he doesn't care what the haters say.
a lot of people judge me for the stuff that I did in my past, and I get it. You know, I completely understand why. But the thing that a lot of people don't understand is why I do what I do when it comes to my music. And me,
Steal it? Are you going to explain why you steal it?
I'm not trying to be the next Youngblood. I'm not trying to be the next Ozzy Osbourne. I'm not trying to be the next anything.
No, you said you were trying to be the YouTube Ronnie Radke, and that was the best. That was actually the best comparison I could think of for what you're trying to be.
All I'm trying to do is speak on my experiences with life and what I've been through. And I know a lot of people might hate and that I do that, but whatever. You see, I'm just trying to help people the same way that my two heroes, Chester Bennington and Mitch Lucker, I'm trying to help people the same way that they helped me.
It's so ironic that one of his biggest heroes in life is Chester, because Chester would hate him so much.
When I was a kid, when I was growing up. Because see, growing up I was always bullied. And when I finally found the bands Linkin Park and Silence, their music literally saved my life multiple times. When I was in those dark places in my head, their music saved me. Mitch's song, You Only Live Once. The line from that song that saved my life, that made me realize that I have a life worth living.
It's amazing that he talks about all these people like he's on a first name basis with them.
Was, you only live one life for a very short time, so make every second divine. That for me was, you know, that was basically him telling me.
That was for me, like, I didn't quite fully understand it because it had a little bit too much math in it, but like it sounded smart, you know?
You know, hey, hold your head up, keep fucking going, don't give up, fuck these haters, because you want to live your life as if it's your last, because tomorrow's not promised.
Chance could literally walk past a crackhead on the street who was just like, don't put the barbecue sauce in the sewer grate, and he would be like, oh my god, you're right, crackhead, I am better than William Gloryhole. Like, he just, anything that he hears, he finds a way to apply to his specific situation, and it's always like the most tenuous mental gymnastics he has to do to get there.
All we have is the here and now, so live every fucking goddamn moment like it fucking matters. And for Chester, all of his music was a huge impact on me. It helped me get through, you know, friends that have passed away. It helped me get through the death of my older brother when he passed. When I had attempted 5 years ago, 2 different times.
No, you didn't. It was a stylist. Run the tape.
You see what you're doing to me now, Marty? Every day you make me want to do this, and I'm sick of it.
That one never gets old either.
His music is what saved me from attempting a third time. And me, I'm just trying to give back to those that truly enjoy what I do. Like, a lot of people don't realize what it's like on the other end for someone like me that gets messed with online all the fucking time. There are days where it gets very fucking dark very quick. And when those dark thoughts happen, I automatically turn to either recording songs or listening to songs. Because music is my life. It's who I am. It's what I do. It's why I get up every day. It's what makes me want to keep going.
If you physically sit up out of your bed but you don't leave the room that you woke up in, did you technically wake up? I don't think it counts unless you, like, at least go downstairs.
Because when I'm dead and gone in 90 years or so...
What? Cyraxx, your body is peeling and covered from head to toe in scabs. You itch constantly. Your teeth have mostly rotted out of your mouth. You have no shoulders. You have one lung, and I think your brain is like 30% developed. And you're only 34 years old. You've declined this badly from the state that you began in, which wasn't great to begin with. In only 34 years, 90 years or so, you think you're going to live to be 124 years old. I hope to God, for the sake of all the children in Ohio, that that does not come to pass.
In 90 to 100 years, when I'm dead and I'm gone,
90 to 100, he's upping it.
I want people to look back at my career and think, dude, that guy did something special. I want people to hear my songs 100 years from now and feel that same love, that same passion, feel those same emotions that they felt when those songs first came out.
The emotions that they felt when it came out was, damn, that PDF file put out more AI bullshit that sounds kind of like Disturbed? That sucks.
You know, the same way that I can listen to an album like, you know, like Hybrid Theory or Meteora or...
He can't name 3 albums, but music is his life.
You know...
Come on, you'll get there. You could do it.
An album like...
An
album like... You know, by one of my favorite bands, Motionless in White.
One of them Motionless in White albums. He's not going to name drop any of them specifically, you know what I mean? He's not going to say Reincarnate, he's not going to say Infamous, he's not going to say Graveyard Shift, because he doesn't fucking know, because he knows one Motionless in White song, probably. And because it's the only one that he knows, he doesn't even know which album it's on. You know where Motionless in White sounded really good, Cyraxx? At the Sick New World Music Festival in Vegas, which I went to and saw them live, and it was fucking rad because I go outside because I can handle direct sunlight. Touch grass, Goblin.
Which is Scoring the World, one of my favorite fucking albums.
So he then goes on to say the newest one. Doing the bare minimum as usual.
You know, I still feel the same emotion from all of the bands that I listen to. You know, every album, whether, you know, granted I don't listen to them anymore because of certain controversies, but bands like Disturbed, who, like I said, I no longer listen to due to controversies and what.
It's crazy for him to admit that he wants people to be listening to his music 100 years from now, but he'll also say in the same one-lunged breath that he has stopped listening to other bands because of the controversies. Cyraxx, even if anybody ever did like your music in the first place, which they don't, because it can't even really be considered music, if there was anybody that people should like ethically stop listening to because of controversy, it's you, Chance Wilkins. Not to be confused with American treasure, multi-award-winning artist, and voice of a generation, Wance Chilkins.
What's going on with the lead vocalist. But to this day, those songs still hold an iconic place in my brain. Or one of my personal favorite albums, the Open Doors album by Evanescence, was one of my personal favorite albums by them. You know, and those songs helped to shape.
Is that the one you got into a physical altercation with your grandma because you were belting in the middle of the night?
You know, who I would eventually become. And not only that, but they still, to this day, are songs that I can go back and listen to over and over and still feel that same emotion, that same mindset that I was in when I first heard them.
If I was like a famous artist and Cyraxx came up to me at like a t-shirt CD signing event one day and he said, "Hey, I just want you to know that your music made me the man I am today." And then I like got a little curious because he was a little funny looking and I looked him up on YouTube and I found out who he was today. I'd be calling my agent and my record label and being like, "Please pull all my stuff off of Spotify right now. I can't have this happen again. I can't be inspiring anybody else if this is what it does."
And when people look back and they hear my songs, I want those people to feel that same thing 100 years from then that they felt that very day when they heard my songs for the first time.
I remember the way that I felt the first time that I heard Cyraxx's rendition of The Sound of Silence. Do you guys remember how you felt? Let's take a look at it right now and just see if we can recapture that feeling in our heart that we felt the first time.
It does the sound of silence. And there's a naked light I saw. 10,000 people, maybe more. You got looking with the Holy Spirit. People hearing with the Holy Spirit. The shining song.
God, every time really is like the first time with that song.
I don't give a fuck about what haters say. I really don't give a fuck. If they want to run their mouths, fucking let them. Because I don't do this for them. I do it for those that are like me, the outcasts, the weirdos, the people that get shunned and pushed aside by society, and get outcasted by the societal norm.
Why'd you get outcasted, Cyraxx? Do you remember? We remember.
Oh, stop that. Don't do that. Nope, stop it. I can't get the mouse. I can't get the mouse off the screen. Stop it. Cyraxx, stop it, please.
No.
Please.
Fuck you. Fuck you,
Cyraxx,
Marty. Ain't happening.
No, Cyraxx, stop it. Stop. No, Cyraxx, I can't click you off. Stop it right now.
Good.
Stop it right now, Cyraxx.
Make me.
Stop it. I can't.
Make me. Excessive.
Why can't I toggle them off, Cyraxx? I can't get them off the screen.
Is, something that you grasp for.
I don't want to think about Cyraxx grasping for things. It's nothing good.
I know what it's like to feel like you don't have anybody. I understand entirely what it's like to truly feel alone. Because I've felt those feelings many times. Like, when my best friend Zach died in 2016, I had never felt so alone in my life.
All these best friend characters that he's constantly bringing up that he's like never met, their families will go on to say that I don't even think this person ever talked to Cyraxx. They lived on the other side of the town, and like you heard Sally talking about how it was sad on the news, and all of a sudden it's like, how can I make this about me?
Because Zach had always had my back. He had always been one of the ones to really fucking push me. Or in 2009 when I lost my best friend David. Or even more recently, in 2018 when I lost my mentor and best friend Coda. Or just a couple years ago when I lost my best friend Brendan. Those people...
What kind of goblin curse does he have on him that all these people who he's best friends and little brothers and all this other weird shit with, they're constantly passing away?
Were people that,
Notice he didn't say April because he doesn't think he's going to get a computer out of her anymore. Everyone he named was a man, but he didn't say April. Just let that sink in. Let that make clear what his priorities are.
And I hope that next month...
Well, it cuts off abruptly after that, so that's going to be it for today, ladies and gentlemen. But we'll be back tomorrow with more Goblin Slop like we are damn near every day because he never stops, so we can never stop either. Thank you guys so much for coming to the show again. If you like the content on the way out, please like and subscribe. And until next time, you guys have a good one.